Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Talking Spices. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so that you'll be able to join me on this cooking journey and follow along as I post recipes weekly. So today we're going to be making tandoori chicken. So this is the easy way to make tandoori chicken. I know you guys are always looking for easy, quick recipes, so this really doesn't take much. All you need is the spices, and let's get into the recipe. So I've got about 13 or so drumsticks here, and they're all cut in slits on the sides. And then I've got some plain yogurt, and we need lemon as well. And this is the tandoori mix. So tandoori masala, it's a Desi brand, and it does have a little bit of instructions on the back here and ingredients. So I'm kind of loosely following that. So I'll have the link to that spice in the description below. And we need our vegetable oil and a handful of cilantro. All right. So first what we're gonna do is just take the spice mix, and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of the spice mix to the chicken. So this is a part that I'm kind of loosely following the instructions. It says on the back to put 4 tablespoons, but I'm putting 3 because I have put 4 in the past and it was just a tad too spicy for my liking. So now we're going to be adding in the yogurt. So that's a 1/4 cup of yogurt. And I usually like to use the fattier kind, so I believe this yogurt is 6% fat. And next we're going to be adding in the vegetable oil. So I'm adding in just under a 1/4 cup of that. And here we're going to be adding in some lemon juice, so not too much, just 2 tablespoons. And next we're going to be adding in that cilantro. So it's just a small handful. I rinsed it up and I'm just breaking it apart with my fingers here and adding that in. Okay, and now this is the fun part. You're gonna mix it all together and make sure that you cover it well. Make sure that the yogurt's well blended with the spices. I suppose you could have mixed the spices with the yogurt first and just mixed it up and then added it to the chicken, but I like to do it this way so that depending on this amount of chicken you have, then you can figure out how much spice you're gonna need. So that's why I just added it all at the same time. So mixing that very well, make sure that you have a really good coating. And now we're gonna just let that marinate for about an hour. If you're in a hurry, it could be less time. It's always better to let it sit just for an hour at least, but you know, if you're on a time crunch, at least 10-20 minutes, whatever amount of time you have. Okay, so next we're going to be adding the chicken to our grilling pan here, and I just gave it a bit of a spray to prevent any sticking. And so I really like this pan because the chicken can cook without it being smothered in its own grease. So all the grease just goes to the bottom, and that way you get a nice kind of crispy texture on the outside of the chicken. So, okay, so we're gonna be putting that in the oven at 375 for about 45 minutes. So here it is. We've taken it out of the oven now. It's been in there for about 40 to 45 minutes at 375. And we're just going to flip that over. And you can see that the chicken has a really nice color on one side. So now you're gonna set your oven to broil, and we're gonna broil that chicken for about 5 to 7 minutes, give or take. Okay, now let's just place that back in the oven. And you're gonna wanna keep an eye on it. Turn your oven light on so you can kind of see what's going on in there. All right, so this is after about 6 or 7 minutes. It's all done. It's having a beautiful color. It kind of has like a glazed look. It looks so delicious, very appetizing. Oh my goodness, can't wait. So now we're gonna pair this with some basmati rice that I had cooking on the side. And we also made just a simple salad to go with that. So you could also serve this with naan bread or some paratha bread. or just a salad. So this is a nice, well-balanced meal. You've got your chicken and your rice and your salad, and it's just so simple. Like that really only took about the cooking time of the chicken, which was 45 minutes or so. So it's a great recipe to make on a busy weeknight, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more weekly recipes. So let me know what you think. Enjoy!